Hey everybody, welcome back to Quali-Tea time. So obviously the first piece of news I had to talk about is the lack of videos on the channel for the past week or so. Basically that is entirely, basically 100%, because I'm spending a lot of time and energy right now redecorating Fox Den Beta. That consequently means that I'm over there for a large chunk of the day and spending a lot of my spoons and whatnot there, and then I come back and then I have to spend a whole ton of time filming, editing, rendering, uploading, all sorts. And this gig is already pretty high energy, so you can imagine that there's a balancing act there that is relatively impossible to manage. So yeah, videos are going to be a little bit on the like, less populous side for the moment. It will not be lasting. It will not be lasting forever, I promise you. It probably won't even last the full time of the redecorating because now I have a degree of a swing on it. So yeah. To compensate on that slightly, streams are still continuing as normal, so you will still get the free streams per week. And also, some of them are moving to start earlier, pretty much all of them are going to be running longer. This is both to ameliorate the lack of videos, as well as being prep for a broader kind of streaming schedule after we move, when the foxhole stops being a sweatbox, whenever I do something for more than half an hour. Yeah, that'll be good. Currently aiming to have 3-hour streams be the minimum, 4, maybe even 5, who knows, hours after we move, and ideally, this is a big question mark there, like quotation marks and whatnot, 5 streams a week, so we'll actually have quite a significant streaming schedule. Maybe that, we're gonna ease up into it. I don't know how much of that we'll actually accomplish before I fall over dead, but nonetheless, what you will see now is that you will be getting at least 9 hours of streaming per week. So, yay for that. On the other side of that, though, I'm betting you guys want to see a little bit about what's going on with Fox Den Beta. So, I have a little bit of footage. Now, bear in mind, this is from my GoPro, and it's also from an enclosed case because my skeleton case broke ages ago. And it does not have an external mic, so it's just built-in microphone of the GoPro. So this ain't the best quality of footage, is what I'm saying. But nonetheless, roll the clip.
Right, hello everybody. I have no idea how well you're hearing me right now because, well, this room is completely empty and therefore quite echoey, so you actually hear quite well. But also this is just the built-in volume of that camera, so it's probably not a very great quality audio, but nonetheless, here we are. Welcome to School Beta. Fox Hall obviously being my office, it's the Fox Den Beta. This of course also being Fox Den Beta. Gamma, because it took us that dang long to actually get a place. I admit I expected to have a bit more, or over a bit less, to show you today, because I just got here, and I'm not the only person living on the place, and I expected to have some wallpaper on these walls, but no, here it lies before you. So, yeah, plan is that this wall will be completely neon green, so I can use it as an actual static, non-moving, non-coming down ever green screen, which will be a significant improvement over our current green screen, which is relatively dull in colour, very given to motion and being set, and also semi-transparent when you have light going on it, as I frequently do. So, great. And then about a meter in front of that, I currently have somewhere in the region of 60-70 centimeters, will be my actual desk, which will mean less light spill from the cameras and whatnot, that are just lighting up the green screen on me, so I'm less transparent. And then, in front of that, over in this way, we have the actual actor lights, maybe it was the green screen lights, it's not so exactly how much light until we're done, which will mean being blinded less, and also cooked alive less. This room, as you can tell, is considerably more spacious than my current office, so, yeah. And this window actually provides me some natural light, and over here we will have the wonderful pieces of furniture and shelving and such that we don't currently see very much because I pretty much have to have the green screen up constantly, so yeah. So we'll have my lovely chair, we might have a second one, we'll have the shelves, we have all of the wonderful knickknacks and such that people have sent me and that I have always accumulated. And more or less in the corner where you are will be the shelves where I keep all of the other accoutrement. So like my other camera equipment, things like all the pieces of hardware that I have somehow justified to myself to get ready, otherwise it's broken. All of my D&D books, that kind of thing. And also a bed, so now. Which is more just sort of a slight luxury that I'm nonetheless able to accomplish with this move. I don't know how more rapidly this whole redecorating business is going to go because, as I say, I was expecting this room to still need stripping, and it evidently doesn't. For the most part, it's still a little bit so my hope is by the time you next see me, that you'll actually be able to see me at a nice little time-lapse deliveries and whatnot, just painting this wall green. Not to be confused with the US chain store Walgreens, but who knows, maybe that's sponsored. Yeah. So yes, that is the current stage. This floor will of course be covered. This currently is bare wood, we are not keeping that, no thank you. And of course there'll be less of this in front of everything. But yeah, the rest of the rooms in the building, not much better to look at than this. So just multiply this by about 7 or 8 and you've got the entire building. And as I say, it is moving on very rapidly. More rapidly than I expect, it seems. But that's it for now, so let's go back to Foxhole Alpha and see what else is going on. Let it not be said that I am not a commensurate blogger occasionally.
So yes, that's going on rapidly. We have done so much in the span of a single week. We've got basically 3 different rooms now, completely stripped of carpet and completely stripped of wallpaper. So we should be getting on to the point where we're just adding sockets, which will hopefully not take maybe a day or 2, and then we've got adding lining paper and painting and all sorts and stuff. And then we'll be moving in, basically. So expect we'll be moving in by the 15th, probably before that, it would not be terribly infeasible for us to be moving in within a week of now that you are seeing this. Don't hold me to that though, because this is very rapid and we're all, everything is all over the place. But we are working pretty hard to get everything sorted and working. And heck, as soon as we can get my office moved over there, then I guess I'll be streaming from there and such. I don't necessarily have to be sleeping in the same building I'm streaming in. That'd be weird to have a commute, but yeah. Anyways, one last little bit is that we have had something through the P.O. Fox. Now, the P.O. Fox is listed in the description down below, but bear in mind that we are moving now, so if you're going to actually send something through the P.O. Fox, give it a week or free, just so that I actually, A, have time to inform the post office of the change of actual relay address, and make sure that the address that for the PO box stays the same, and make sure nothing else gets caught up, more or less. So if you're sending anything for the PO box, wait on it a little bit, okay? That's all. But we have this, which appears to be a Quali-Tea, and I believe I know who this is from. I don't for the life of me remember what it was, except for one specific quality, I think. So we're gonna chop this open and see exactly what is in here. There. Wow. I'm actually having trouble finding an opening here. There we are. Don't know if we found one, but we've only made one. Okay, it's black. It's plenty black. We've got basically a void in there. And it is... oh, hello. Ooh, Haribo. Nice. Thank you. That's not the extent of this, I swear. What have we got? Oh, it's an array of succulent sores. Oh, that is gorgeous. Alright, well I'll have to actually try this on to let you know if it fits properly, but I expect it will. I mean, it's wider than me, so it should fit just fine. That is adorable. Oh, now I believe this comes from Sakura Wolf, so thank you very much for that. Is there any paperwork I could prove a reference for that? Nope. Okay, so yeah, I'm assuming it's from Sakura. Editing me will put over, like, my big dumb face if I've gotten something wrong. But yeah, there's that. So thank you very much for that, Sakura. That's wonderful. I shall treasure it. And with that, onto the schedule. On Thursday night at 9 PM BST, we have Midnight Now airing earlier and longer, with the continuing adventures of Kay the fashion-conscious Vorlock in Destiny 2. Then on Saturday at 9 PM BST, we have the Carousel, where we're playing open house with the patrons. And lastly for the week, on Tuesday at 9 PM BST, we have more Building Blocks, where we're coding Minecraft mods live on camera. And on to the questions. So as always, there's a room in the comment section of the preceding vlog. If you have anything to ask me, drop down below. We'll see what gets answered. Our question for the week comes from Wivercats. Do you have any advice for people getting into modding? First part is sort of like a way to approach this is don't care about doing something specific, don't care about accomplishing something grand or whatnot. Change the game, or whatever it is you're modding, in a way that you want it to change. Change it in a manner that helps you enjoy it more, and if that makes other people in the nameless, faceless horde of people, like, enjoy it more, then great. If it doesn't, then meh. As long as it makes you happier playing the game, if it's something you like to do and to accomplish, then grand. More specifically in the way of actually, like, going about modding, the vast majority of mod scenes are going to have a variety of tools. These will be things that can crack open the base code of something, it'll be things that allow you to put things on top of it easier and make them, like, intercompatible in a lot of cases. For Minecraft, this is Forge, much to my chagrin, because Forge basically has a monopoly on everything, and that's not good. Get to grips with those as early as you can, because they'll make things a lot easier to do in the long run, regardless of their monopolies, so you can get things to be intercompatible more, you can get things to be troubleshooting a lot easier, and also you can skip over a lot of some of the really nitty-gritty work of cracking into the base code and such. So yeah, so in the case of Minecraft, make what you want to see and get into Forge. A few years ago I would not have said that, but begrudgingly I must. And that is it for today, so I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll be schlepping back to the foxhole, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.